Should we talk about Steen? We better get used to calling him that. Do you think he's going to be one of the ones that it takes Tony's retirement fund. Contracts.
Well, that's an interesting case to look at, because if that's true, and if WWE thinks that, he's still on TV. You know, Daniel Garcia, who we just talked about, nothing's done, and he's just off TV. Kevin Owens is still there. I mean, Ricochet, they used Ricochet right up until his contract was up.
Well, yeah, they've got all this time invested in Owens, and they know that he's not going to make any difference. That's not even in AEW. That's not a knock on the talent, and nobody is going to make a difference in AEW. They're just going to go there and take more of Tony's money. The ratings will stay mostly the same, and everything else will stay mostly the same. But they're going to use this guy that they're paying and they've got an investment in. And if he goes, then most of the audience watching him right now won't know that he didn't just quit wrestling. Right or wrong?
Right.
Well, so why not use him? And he did an entrance, and they like him. They were chanting for him, and he's like, thanks, guys. But he can't believe he just starts talking about Cody teaming with Roman after all that this has happened before. Well, right as he starts to talk about it, boom. Here comes the bloodline, the Tongas and Jacob. And Tama talked his way to the ring. And last week, Roman and Cody embarrassed the tribal chief, so they're going to get it at Bad Blood, but you're going to get yours tonight. And again, I say he's going to be perfect for AEW, because Steen, instead of, well, you may be three of you, but I'll get the first one or two that comes through the ropes or whatever. It's like, well, we know how this is going to end up, so just jump up here so I can punch you in the face. He's being a smartass about the whole thing being phony. As usual. He's got to be cute. And then he nails the Tongas. He has to, everybody's in a situation where they can just beat both the Tongas up, but they got to fight even or sell for Jacob. But then the Tongas will come from behind and stop the guy. And then here comes Ciampa and Gargano, and they make a comeback on the Tongas. But Owens just ducks Jacob, and he jumps over the top on his own, missing Owens, and security comes in, and they sign a 6-man tag for later on. But that, again, you know, they're getting something out of Owens, but it's not like he's being featured like we can't live without him, right?
Yeah. When do we know when his contract is up? Is it the beginning of the year, or is it the end of this year?
We were hearing somewhat imminently, and that some deals were trying to be made, is all I've...
Because you got to wonder if he's going out, is he going out as a heel? Is he going out doing a big job to Cody? Because they're teasing the turn. Well, they keep teasing the shit with... I mean, we'll talk about it later, but...
Yeah, but that would take the edge off turning Orton later on Cody, which is bigger money. So, I don't know.